Please see this. I am again drafting the same question what I discussed. Please see this question. 1007 into 1011 plus 50123 plus 88 into 96 is equal to question mark. What should come in the place of question mark is your question. Options are 1076698. Second option is 1076688. Third option is 1076668. Fourth option is 1076648, and the last option is 1076628. Now, one of the way of solving this question is you can apply digital sum. That is your method 1. Method 1, please apply digital sum. Digital sum in the question should match with the digital sum in the answer option. This method 1 I have taught you multiple times in so many other problems, whatever we have discussed in our last 5 classes of simplification. That is one of the method. Method 2, you can apply unit digit concept. Now suppose for example if I apply unit digit concept, 7 into 1 is 7 plus second term unit digit is 3 plus the last term unit digit is 8 into 6 48, unit digit is 8. 7 plus 3 10, 10 plus 8 18, unit digit in the answer should be 8. But all the answer are having unit digit 8. Each and every option which is given in the question has unit digit 8. That means directly looking into the answer options, once you click on this question, you should analyze or you should make sure that you should not apply unit digit for this question and waste your time. That means digital sum is one of the method which will help you out. Unit digit is one of the method, but unit digit will not help out in this question because all the answer option has the same unit digit. Now comes whatever I have discussed from the last 10 minutes concept, the concept called as the last 2 digits. Now see here sir, method 3. Method 3 is what I am discussing. I am writing the question again. 1007 into 1011 plus 50123 plus the next 2 terms are 88 into 96 is equal to question mark. Unit digit is not working out because all these answer options are ending with 8. So I cannot find out which is my correct answer. Instead of finding unit digit, I will use the last 2 digits concept. If I use the last 2 digits concept, 7 into 11, 07 into 11 is nothing but last 2 digits is 77 in this case, plus here the last 2 digits is 23. Now how to find the last 2 digits of 88 into 96? 88 into 96, it's a very complex multiplication. One thing is I already taught you how to multiply 88 and 96 in my first class of simplification, that you can apply, get the correct answer and then take the last 2 digits. Another way of simplifying it is don't multiply 88 and 96 because we are interested in finding the last 2 digits of a number. I told you the concept that last 2 digits is nothing but reminder when you divide that number by 100. That means 88 divided by 100, negative remainder is minus 12 because it is 88 minus 12. I already taught all these concepts to you. Similarly, this is 96 minus 100, it is minus 4. Negative remainder of 88 is minus 12, negative remainder of 96 is minus 4. 88 into 96 when you multiply, whatever the last 2 digits you will get, same last 2 digits you will get when you multiplied minus 12 into minus 12 into minus 4. Minus 12 into minus 4 is 48. Last 2 digits of that last product is 48. That means the final value is 77 plus 23 is 100. 100 plus 48 is 148. Last 2 digits in the answer should be 48, and there is only one option which is satisfying, which is option 4. First option it is 98, second option is 88, third option is 68, fifth option is 28. Answer for this question should be fourth option. Very beautiful way of solving problem, which probably might be difficult by digital sum if more than one option matches. Probably might be difficult by using unit digit because all the options are having same unit digit. Beautiful methodology called as the last 2 digits will tremendously help you out in solving this question very easily. I believe that it is very clear for my students. I believe the problem is very clear, sir. Method 1, method 2, method 3. You decide which method you want to go with it. Another question. See here. Another question. I told you that whenever any number is ending with 5 and they are multiplied, if it is odd 5 and odd 5 multiplied, same family is 25. If it is odd and even or even and or, it is different family 75. Now suppose this question 175 into 185 plus 55 square, right, plus 55 square is equal to question mark plus 55 into 115, right, 55 into 115. Answer options are 29050, 29000, 29025, 29075 and 2902900. These are the 5 answer options. Suppose you can apply multiple methods, again you can apply digital sum, unit digit or whatever, you can find the answer. But the best thing in these problems is apply last 2 digits concept. Unit digit, if I apply, if I get unit digit 0, there are 3 zeros. 3 zeros having unit digit 0, 3 options. If I get unit digit as 5, there are 2 options which are having unit digit 5. So I will not go with unit digit concept. So what I will do is apply last 2 digits. Forget about this 5. 17 is an odd number. This is odd 5. 18 is an even number. This is even 5. Odd 5 into even 5. Last 2 digits is 75 plus 55 square. Any number ending with 5 when I square it, last 2 digits will always be 25, is equal to question mark plus. This 5 is an odd number. Odd 5. This 11 is an odd number, odd 5. Odd 5 into odd 5, same family, it is 25. 75 plus 25 is equal to question mark plus 25. That means question mark last 2 digits should be 75. There is only one option. How beautiful it can be, sir. Last 2 digits concept, how beautiful it can be. This is exactly the reason I want to teach you these problems. Exactly, there is no other reason for me to teach you these problems other than conceptual clarity. You might again get a doubt, sir, 75 is the last 2 digits. What if there is another option which is satisfying? Suppose 30075. Yes, let us look at these kind of problems also, sir. Kindly comment if it is clear for you. 1013 into 1001. 1013 into 1011 plus 50156 plus 89 into 91 is equal to question mark. Options 108 23 78, 108 23 58. This was similar to my first problem. 108 23 88, 108 23 68. And the last option is 108 23 98. Now all the options are ending with 8. So definitely last 2 digits concept is ruled, unit digit concept is ruled out. Maybe I can apply digital sum and I can get the answer. That is one of the method which you already know. But I am teaching you a different methodology altogether as of now. Right? Now see here, sir. Listen carefully, sir. Can I say that 13 into 11, it is 143. It is ending with 43 plus 10156. It is ending with 56. 89 negative remainder is minus 11. 91 negative remainder is minus 9. Minus 11 into minus 9 is 99. Right? It is 99. Now, this is what I get. This is what I got. If I simplify, shift 1 from this person to this person so that this becomes 100. 100 plus 55 is 155. 155 plus 43 is 198. Answer should end with 98. Last 2 digits should be 98. Mark it, go ahead. What if there is another option? Hold on. Or you can also apply digital sum method. I hope the idea is clear. Abhijit, I definitely want to understand why we should not use this method. I am giving a convincing answer for my students why we should use this method. Please give me a convincing answer for my students why we should not use this method. Whatever you have typed according to me is not a convincing answer. Don't use this method because in exam all format questions. What is the meaning of that, Abhijit? Kindly educate us, sir. I request you to educate each one of us here why we should not use this method. And if not this method, what method? Kindly educate. We are all here to learn. If there is something which you have a beautiful method, kindly suggest so that we will go with that method also. We will learn something. It's not that every time I only need to teach. Let my students also teach others. Again again a practice question for my students, because Abhijit rightly said practice make perfect. I am taking Abhijit words. I am giving one more similar question to make you practice. 185 into 195 plus 65 square is equal to question mark plus 55 into 115. This is similar to my second question. Options are 33900, 33925, 33950, 33975 and 33850. I am using the concept of last two digits wherever it is possible. In fact, I am using the concept of last two digits, especially if the numbers are ending with 5. That you please remember it, sir. Right? Now see here, sir. Listen carefully. 18 is nothing but even number. 19 is odd number. Even 5 into odd 5, it is 75. Plus any number ending with 5, when I square it, last two digits will be 25, is equal to question mark plus 5 is an odd number, 11 is an odd number. Odd 5 into odd 5, same family, it is 25. 75 plus 25 is equal to question mark plus 25. That question mark should be 75. Answer should end with 75. Other options are ruled out. I am teaching you this method. There are multiple methods again, right? I am not asking you to only go by this method. I am teaching you this method where you can eliminate the answer options and solve it faster. You can apply digital sum also, or you can apply any other method also, whichever you are comfortable with. In fact, one of the other method is 185 into 195. Sir, 185 into 195 is there, right, sir? Can I multiply these two? Yes, definitely. I taught you that concept also, right, sir? A5 into B5. I taught you this in my first class of simplification. It is given by A into B plus A plus B by 2. If the numbers are ending with 5, last two digits will be either 25 or 75. Two examples. If I get any decimals in A plus B by 2, kindly ignore the decimals, right? Kindly ignore the decimal. These are all already discussed, sir. Suppose, for example, 65 into 85. This is even 5 into even 5. Last two digits is 25. A is 6, B is 8. A into B is 6 into 8, 48. A plus B by 2. 6 plus 8 by 2, 14 by 2 is 7. Answer is 5525, right? 5525. Suppose one more example, 75 into 45, right? 75 into 45. Odd 5 into even 5. Last two digits will be 75, different family. 7 into 4, 28 plus A plus B by 2. 7 plus 4 is 11. 11 by 2 is 5.5. Ignore that 0.5. It is only 5. Answer is 3375. I already taught you this concept also, sir. How to multiply 185 into 195. This can be solved. 65 square also I taught you how to find it, 4225. 55 into 115 also you can use this method and solve it and arrive at the final answer very, very clearly also. I hope the idea is clear, sir. Swati, negative remainder can be applied anywhere, ma. It is not only with respect to 100, anything can be applied for negative remainder concept. Another example for my better understanding of my students. Suppose 55 into 75 plus 125 square is equal to question mark. Options are 19740, 19750, 29740, 20450, 20450, 20550, right? 20550. Now these are your answer options. Suppose, think logically again. One of the way is the digital sum, which my students know how to solve it. 55 is odd 5, 75 is also odd 5. Odd 5 into odd 5, same family. This is 25, right? This is 25 plus 125 square. Any number ending with 5, when I square it, last two digits will be 25. This also is 25. 25 plus 25. Answers last two digits should be 50. First option ruled out, third option ruled out. Either it should be second option, or it should be fourth option, or it should be fifth option. Now you understood that what if more than one answer option has the same last two digits, right? What if more than one answer option has the same last two digits? Now again think logically, sir. I also taught you A5 into B5 concept. In A5 into B5 concept, A value is 5, B value is 7. So 5 into 7, it is 35, plus 5 plus 7 by 2, 12 by 2 is 6. That means these two if I multiply, I will get 41 as the first two digits. First two digits is 41. Similarly 125 square if I do it, I told you any number ending with 5 to square it, 45 square. 5 square is 25. 4 is there, next number of 4 is 5. 4 into 5 is 20. Similarly 125 square is 12 into next number, 12 into 13 is 156. 156 plus 41. First three digits should be 197. Last two digits should be 50. This is the answer. Ruled out, sir. First three problems we solved where only one option is satisfying the last two digits at 25 or 75. Now we took a separate question where two options or three options are satisfying the same last two digits, but I attacked with the first three digits in this case. How beautifully we can analyze these varieties of problems. This is exactly I want to teach my students, sir.